All right, it's Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. It's bright and sunny out in Texas. It's over 70 degrees here. You can see the sun is here. This is the only spot I could find that had decent coverage. I'm on 10 meters right now. I'm hunting the 10-meter band. I'm looking at 28,427. There is a Yankee Victor 5 Oscar India Echo. I'm trying to get him. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango, park to park. SWR was high. I might have to adjust my antenna. Six point. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango, park to park. All right, my SWR is high, so I gotta adjust the antenna here. I'm actually going to let it all the way back up. Letting the antenna all the way back up. All right, that's all the way back up to the top. I need to go down 6.5. Remember where these little breaks are? I call that a section. And I need to go down 6.5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a half. So that gets it down 6.5. It's a little loud on my.
Hello, Charlie 1 uniform. I have you to 59 Massachusetts.
All right, turn the camera back around, and the mute is not on, so it should be okay.
I have you to 59
All right, I'm on 10 meters. I haven't found the frequency yet. I'm scanning the band here. There's a Yankee Victor 5 Oscar India Echo on 28.427. I'm going to give him a last try after adjusting my antenna there.
Yankee Victoria 5 Ontario Italy Echo. Yankee Victor 5 Oscar Italy Echo. You broke it.
I scanned a few on 20 meters, got about 3. It was again crowded, so I just picked those up and went right to 10 meters. I don't think I'm going to get this guy, so I'm going to move on. I'm just looking at the spot page, trying to get some park to parks first. After I get those park to parks, I'll get on one frequency. And I'm not hearing any of these. .476. There's somebody on 475, 28,475, but they're not POTA. If he calls CQ, I'll pick him up.
Okay, 55758. Happy New Year, my friend is William. Bill, congratulations, frequency. Bye-bye, 73.
See if he gives a call sign.
73, bye-bye. Secure the X. Station, Brazil, South America. Papa Yankee 3, Papa Zulu. 16 meter, Papa Yellow 3, Papa Zulu. Secure the X.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango.
Secure the X, secure the X. Papa Yellow 3, Papa Zulu. 16.
He didn't hear me on 475.
Secure the X, secure the X. Station, Papa
I'm
Yellow.
gonna give him one more try.
Papa Zulu. 16.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango.
Secure the X, secure
Alright,
the
it's not hearing me.
Papa Yankee 3, Papa Zulu. 16.
And my SWR is high, so I gotta check the antenna again. I'm at a place called Scout Hill at Cedar Hill State Park. You have to check the website and make sure that this area is not reserved, because they have functions up here sometimes. And it's got a pretty good view around here. But for some reason, it doesn't like on 10 meters today. So let me see if I can adjust this antenna. Everything is tight. There's the problem. There's a link right here that's down, that shouldn't be down. Let me let it up. There's a link that was, the link from here to here was down. I didn't notice it. And that had my SWR around 3. Mute button is not on. So let's try this again.
Okay. Whiskey 5, Bravo, Lima Tango. Whiskey 5, Bravo, Lima Tango. What's your name, my friend? Is William, the Texas. Signal 5.
475. The last one is on 486. All right, nothing heard. Let's try my favorite spot, 28.369. I hear something above 369, so I'll go down. I'm listening on 28.363. I'll give it a second, and I will spot myself. This time I opened the POTA app on my I opened it on my tablet before, so I don't mess up the live. So I'm listening on 28.363, getting ready to call CQ there. I just gotta spot myself. Let's go 28.363. Park reference is US-2996. And we are doing sideband. Again, it's 70 plus degrees here in Texas today, bright and sunny. I'm gonna see if the frequency is in use. 28.363 is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. SWR is now 1.2 since I adjusted the antenna there. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. All right, no one responded. So 28.363. Just spotted myself. Gonna start calling CQ.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5.
Gotta change my logging software.
2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
28.363. 28.363 sideband. There we go.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango.
Now there is a little walking path here, and occasionally people will pass through, but I moved out to the far edge where they can't possibly knock over my antenna or run into my counterpoise.
CQ, parks on the air.
28.363.
Whiskey Tango. Park US-2996.
If you're in the chat and you can hear me or you can't hear me, let me know. Kilo Charlie 1 Hotel Oscar. Kilo Charlie 1 Hotel Oscar. I got you 5-7 at US 2996 in Texas.
Thank you, KT182 Joe. You're 5-7 Mike Alpha, Massachusetts.
Roger the 5-7, 73, and thank you for the call.
73, thank you.
Now he's not moving my meter at all, but it sounded like a 5-7 to me.
CQ, parks on the air.
Now when you call that CQ, you gotta pause, give them a few seconds to respond. Like that Japan station yesterday was just going back to back. I couldn't even get in. 28.363. All right, I'm trying to figure out this chat. It says hello. That looks like Monica saying hello. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good today. There's another one. It says Goose. Goose, I'm doing good. Any day I can get a little POTA in, I'm doing good. I'm on 28.363. Can you hear me there?
CQ, parks on the air.
And I left my reading glasses down in the car, and I don't want to walk down and get them, so I'm just going to fight through it.
Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Got 4 contacts right now. And the sun is beaming off my face. But it's not hot though, it's a nice warm feeling. We are on 28.363.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango.
319.
Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Now I'm thinking about staying till around 6 p.m. local time. That's when the time changes and you can start a new activation. But it'll be totally dark here. I'd have to do it from the car.
Park US 2996.
Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. And there's only one spot in the park that has a light that I know of. It's a fishing pier on the other side there. So I'm going to stick out on 10 meters here. That way I don't have to worry about major pileups.
Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
All right, 2 meter crew, give me 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. See if you can hear me on 28.363. Somebody down in the noise there.
CQ, parks on the air.
Kilo.
India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. How copy that? Kilo 4, Charlie Zulu. VK4CZ.
Australia again. Was that Victor Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu QSL?
QSL, again, 5 and 1. Pick you up, 5 and 1 QSL.
Roger that. You're not moving my meter at all, but I'll give you a 5-5. I can understand everything you're saying there.
Well, thanks for being out there again.
Roger that. 73, thanks for the call. That one did not look up on QRZ. It's because I got HamDB, and I'll switch it to QRZ. Backspace and hit a Z. Now it looks him up and it fills everything in. Park to Park Station, you're very low. Can you come back, please? There's a Park to Park Station, but it's very low. I can't hear it. I'm on 28363. 28363. Station with Whiskey November.
Victor Echo 3 Alpha Whiskey November.
Victor Echo 3 Alpha Whiskey November. I got you 5-9 at US-2996 in Texas.
Sure, Bill, thank you very much. Thanks for going out and activating the park. We appreciate that. And it sounds like there's a little bit of a windy situation. Name here is Red, your Romeo Echo Germany. And we're in Ottawa, Ontario, over.
Roger that. Name here's Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. Yes, I'm outside on top of a hill doing a little park to park stuff. It's about 70 degrees, so I don't mind the wind here. 73, and thank you for the call.
73, Joe. Happy New Year.
KI5 Whiskey Tango QRZ.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
I know that call sign from somewhere. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. I got you 5-9 at US-2996 in Texas.
Well, thanks, Joe, and thanks for your YouTube channel. I'm an avid watcher of your videos, and thank you so much. I'm on your live stream right now.
Roger that. 73, and thank you for the contact.
73, thanks a lot.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango QRZ.
America 6 Japan Delta.
America 6 Japan.
America 6 Japan Delta.
Norway, America 6 Japan Delta. I've got you 5-9 into US-2996 in Texas. Roger that. 73, and thank you for the call. That sounded like a recording there. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango QRZ. I am on 28363 on 10 meters calling CQ. That was contact number 8. I need 2 more to activate. 28363.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Someone keyed up and then dropped out. Station with Charlie Echo 2. Not getting the last part. I'm not getting the last part. I'm getting Charlie Echo 2. What's after the Charlie Echo 2?
Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu. Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu.
Is that Echo Lima at the end, QSL?
Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu. Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu.
Echo Lulu. I don't get it. What is the last letter in your call sign? Last letter in the call sign, please.
Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu. Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu.
Lulu. I don't know what Lulu is. Does anybody know what that is in the chat there? Let's see if I can find an L. Oh, Zulu maybe.
Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu. Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu.
Is that Charlie Echo 2 Echo Zulu, QSL?
Charlie Echo 2, Echo Lulu.
Negative, negative. I'm not copying the last letter. Is that Zulu? Did anybody catch that last part? It sounded like Zulu, but that doesn't pop up when I'll just log it as Zulu. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
Whiskey 7 Tango November Yankee. India 7 Mike Oscar. Whiskey 7 Tango November Yankee.
Whiskey 7 Tango November Yankee. I got you 5-9 into US 2996 in Texas.
Yeah, Roger on the 5-9. You're also 5-9 here in Southern Oregon. I'm using QRT 3 watts here, but I've got it hooked up to a 4-element auto band.
2EH. Roger that. 73, and thank you for the call.
All right, 736. Whiskey 7 Tango November Yankee.
KI5 Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
Whiskey Hotel 6 Hotel India.
Whiskey Hotel 6 Hotel India. I've got you 5-9 into US 2996 in Texas.
On the big island of Hawaii.
Roger. I've got you 5-9 into US 2996 in Texas.
Copy that, 73 on
73, and thank you for the call. There's Hawaii. I finally got Hawaii 2 times. That's the second contact to Hawaii. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ. Now that Charlie Echo 2 station respotted me, and it was Charlie Echo 2 Echo Hotel, and it sounded like Zulu to me, so I got to go back and change that. Look up, edit, make it hotel, and save it, then look it up again. So when I'm logging with Hammers, it will pop up and show if someone respots me. That's a good way to see if you got the call signs correct. What did I do? What did I do? Change my bandwidth. Hit the wrong button here. Hold on. 28. I gotta turn my DNR back on. And W86HI just respotted me also. For some reason, the DNR, the noise reduction, works very, very good on 10 meters on this 891. I don't hear any static at all. I am on 28363, 28363. Yeah, it didn't sound like hotel. It sounded like he said Zulu, but he was saying hotel. Loud in Washington. Thank you for that, sir. Gonna keep calling CQ until I get to 10. Well, I'm at 11.
Whiskey Tango. Park US. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
K5WWT, if you're still there, would you like to try some FM on 10 meters? I can go QRT and come back here. All right, let me go QRT. I gotta find myself first. I am on 10 meters. Respot QRT. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. I'll be going QRT from US 2996. All right, let's try 29600 on FM. All right, I'm already there. Let's go FM. unlock. 29,600. Sounds like somebody is trying. I'll give them a second here. All right, nothing heard. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Papa.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Papa. I didn't get your signal. I'll get it on the next round, but I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, Kilo 7, you're not quite full quieting, but you're pretty loud here. I'd say you're about a 5.6, 5.7, somewhere around there.
All right, on the meter here, it shows you're about 40 over, and you sound loud and clear, sounding good. 73, and thanks for switching over for me.
Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the videos and everything. I'm on a 3-element beam. That's probably why you hear me so well.
I'm on the 17-foot whip again, and it's up about maybe 10 feet right now for 10 meters. All right, 73, thanks for calling.
73, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Let's K7 UAP. I gotta go 29,600. Gotta go FM 29,600 FM. Blah blah blah. And we'll save that, and we'll call CQ again. CQ, Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey, Tango, calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey, Tango. I'm on 29,600 FM.
Kilo station, go ahead. Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec, returning. Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec.
Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec. I got you solid 5.9 here. I'm out at Cedar Hill State Park in Texas, just trying to pick up some FM contacts. Is he going to come back to me, or did I lose him? Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec. Do you copy? Looks like I lost him that quick. It sounded like Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Station. I'm sorry. Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ. Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec. I got your call sign, and that's all I need for POTA. 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec. He was also FM. And I will save. That's Daniel in Massachusetts. CQ, this is Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. And I'm giving out a long CQ there so that if someone sees it on their waterfall, they can come and get it. And usually on the FM, they're either there or they're not there. So I'm going to call CQ one more time, see if I can get somebody. CQ, Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Nothing heard there. All right, I'm going to go back to 10 meters on 28,363.
Kilo 5 Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Kilo 5 Whiskey. Kilo 1 Victor, Quebec. Kilo 1 Victor, Whiskey, Quebec.
Kilo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. I lost your signal there for a while, but I can hear you now loud and clear. But he's not coming back again. Yeah, it's above 70 here in Texas. Wind is very low. My antenna is not moving at all. Bright and sunny. Kilo 1 Victor. Sounds like he's trying but failing. All right, let's go back to 28.363. I tried 20 meters, but there's nowhere I could get in there. Let's go sideband. 28.363, and let's try it again. All right. We want to go back to sideband. All right, I'm on 28.363. There's all the static. Let me lock it. All right, I'm on 28.363. You hear the static there. I'm going to go in and turn on the DNR, digital noise reduction. Listen right here. It cuts it all out, basically. And that's just on one. Sounds like someone's tuning up there, though. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. I vacated the frequency, so I had to wait and see if someone was on it first. Then I had to call and see if it was in use. We're going to 28.363. 28.363. And let's say sideband. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Nothing heard. We will spot again and call CQ.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India.
There's only one other station spotted on 10 meters.
Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
You're saying, can I do 15? Yes, I can do 15. Give me a second here. Let me try this for 10 minutes and see if I get any responses.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Yeah, when I come out, I'm not trying to make 100 contacts. As long as I get 10, that's fine with me. I just got the spot on 10 meters.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Doesn't sound like anyone's responding, but it's only been 1 minute.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. All right, I've either got 13 contacts or 19 contacts. Again, I left my glasses in the car. It might be 13.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. India 7, Whiskey Golf Alpha.
I copied India 7, Whiskey Golf Alpha.
Roger that.
India 7, Whiskey Golf Alpha. Is that correct, QSL?
QSL, that is correct.
India 7, Whiskey Golf Alpha. That's not looking up either. All right, I got you 5-9 plus here at US 2996 in Texas. I want to confirm your call since it's not pulling up here. India 7, Whiskey Golf Alpha, QSL.
QSL, and you're a 5-5. You have like a lot of static or some kind of whenever you key up. I don't know what's going on, but you're clear, and then you key up, and you got some static going on.
All right, I will look into that. 73, and thanks for the call.
73.
Don't know where the static might be coming from. Let me unplug my CW key. That's way over there. That's there. Power cord's a little close. I will move it.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Could be my battery here, but I can't move that because the camera's leaning up against the battery.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Kilo Echo 8, Kilo Whiskey.
Kilo Echo 8, Kilo Whiskey, you are 5-9 at US 2996 in Texas.
Okay, 2996, over.
Roger, that's correct. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Okay, thanks a lot for that, and you are 5-5 in New Hampshire, over.
Roger, the 5-5 in New Hampshire. 73, and thank you for the call.
Yeah, 73, have fun.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. QRZ. I'm on 28363. 28363. Getting ready to make my final call. Someone just tuned up. Let me turn off the noise reduction here. Let's see here. All right, I turned off the noise reduction. CQ, Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. CQ parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. It's RX only. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. This will be my final call at Cedar Hill State Park in Texas, US 2996 QRZ. Usually on the last call there's a pileup. Nothing heard. This was Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango 73. Let's go find a spot over on 15 meters somewhere. Let's see here. We want to change our band to 15 meters. Set our mode to sideband. Nothing heard on the whole band yet.
You're coming out loud and clear.
There's somebody on 21,300.
But like I said, I'll tell you what it is now. But it's way simple. The reason was the 15710 by Yates, 100 watts there, and on the side, and it's 260.
Let's check the spot page.
Yeah, I got you a loop, 8 feet off the roof. Copy that. You're doing real well with 100 watts. That loop antenna seems to enjoy the conditions today.
15 meters.
I'm just running a center fed dipole up on the roof. It's got a dual band. I got a 20 meter and correction.
I'm going to see if I can pick up these stations that are spotted first. One's on 315. Nope. 350 it looks like. There's two on 350. Nothing heard on 350 from Georgia. There's a Texas station on, looks like 385 or 355, depending on how you look at it. The Texas station is on 21,355. They're down in my noise though. And the last one is 21,420. Not hearing anything on 21,420. So let's go back a few. How about 21,380? I'm gonna get on 21.380. If no one gets it before I can spot myself. So we need to look here for 15 meters. We're going to respot ourselves on 21,380.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. I need to adjust my antenna. Hold on just a moment. Got to change the antenna for 15. What do we got? 4.75. Forgot I gotta adjust the antenna here. It's set for 10 meters right now. It's down. So I'm gonna let it all the way back up. And I can't show you this because I only got two hands here. All right, I'm going to make sure this bottom section is not down. So I need to come down 4 3/4. 1, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Isn't this exciting? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 sections, and that's about 0.75. Make sure this bottom part's not down. It was down a little bit. So that's foot width, so that it works on 15 meters. I gotta make sure the mute button is not on. It is not. Whew. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa, Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Oops, looks like I lost him there. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango.
Hey, it's all yours. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
All right, I got you at about a 5.5 there. 5.5 at US-2996 in Texas. All right, 3-1, he said, at 31. All right, Roger, the 3-1, 31, 73.
73, you actually came up a little bit there. You're about a 5.2 now, but I can hear you. 73, and have a good one.
All right, I may have to adjust the antenna again. 73, thanks for the call. All right, let me go log that. K7 UAP. That was 21,380. It was sideband. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna adjust the antenna. 15 meters, 4.75. Just a second. All right, is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
21.380. I'm going to keep adjusting that antenna. Hold on.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
All right, the SWR went down just a little bit. I had to actually let the antenna up some more. Let me give it another notch.
CQ, parks on the air.
All right, I'm on 21.380, 21.380.
Texas.
Yeah, I wrote down. Hey, Andy Cowley, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. I measured each spot on the antenna where it needs to be for each band, and that's normally a good starting point. But every once in a while, I have to make small adjustments on it.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5.
So now it's down to like 1.7.
Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Not hearing anything on 15 meters. But I'll still call CQ. Anyway, I'm running the FT891. I'm running it at 70 watts. It is running into the Redodo 100 amp hour battery. And it's running into the Wolf River Coil 17-foot whip. That's just a whip with a piece of wire coming off of it for counterpoise. The counterpoise wire is actually 4 wires that are bound together. They're all about 10 foot long, and it seems to work just fine. Only problem you have, Whiskey 6 whiskey. Whiskey 6 whiskey QSL.
Yes, QSL, got you 5555, and I am in Park US 8557, 8557. QSL.
Roger the 55 and 8557, and you are 55 at US 2996 in Texas.
Okay, QSL, thank you very much for the great activation and happy New Year, 73.
73, thanks for the park to park. 8557. 8557. I will save that.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango.
And of course, I lost my train of thought when the call came in. I'm on 21.380. Sun is right in my face now. But if I keep my head down, I should be okay. 21.380, looking for contacts. Thanks for the respot there also. I'm starting to figure out how to use this live on the mobile phone. Looks like the chat will pop up and go away when it's horizontal, but if it's vertical, the chat stays down at the bottom here so I can see it.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
I'm on 21.380. If anyone... Kilo Echo 8, Mike, Quebec, Zulu, QSL.
Roger, you are 8 Michigan.
Roger, I got you 57 at US 2996 in Texas.
Copy the 57 Texas. Thanks for activating. Happy New Year, 73.
73, thanks for the call. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
Kilo Papa 4, November, Romeo Alpha.
Kilo Papa 4, November, Romeo Alpha. I got you 57 at US 2996 in Texas.
Roger, Kilo Papa 4, November, Radio America, you're 59, Puerto Rico, 73, my friend.
Roger, 73, and thank you for the call.
All the best, happy New Year.
It's Puerto Rico on 15 meters. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
November 9, Uniform, Victor Hotel.
November 9, Uniform Victor Hotel. I got you 5-5 at US 2996 in Texas.
Roger that. I've got you 5-3 into Northern California, where I'm operating away from Nevada, QTH.
Roger that. 73, and thank you for the call.
Happy New Year. Thank you for the park.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. QRZ. Barely hear you. Kilo 7, Hotel, Tango Mike. I got you about a 5-1, a 51 at US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5-5 in Idaho. 73, and thank you for the call. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. QRZ. I try to give my call sign followed before the QRZ so they don't come back and say, what's your call sign? I'm on 21.380, 21.380.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
November 9 UVH. November 9 UVH just respotted me. Just checking, making sure I got the call sign right.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Hello, what's your call sign? Someone just said hello. KI5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
Kilowatt Romeo 3, Delta X-ray.
Kilowatt Romeo 3 Delta X-ray. Kilowatt Romeo 3 Delta X-ray. I got you 5-7 into US 2996 in Texas.
Yeah, Roger,
Pennsylvania.
57, you're 5 by 8, 58 near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Roger the 5-8 in Pennsylvania. 73, and thank you for the call.
Happy New Year, thanks.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
Papa 5 Kilo Mike.
Papa 5 Kilo Mike. Station with Papa Kilo 5.
Papa 5 Kilo Mike. Papa 5 Kilo Mike. Yourself?
Roger that. Number 8 Papa 5 Kilo Mike. I've got you 5-7 at US 2996 in Texas.
US 29 again?
2996. That is park number 2996. QSL.
QSL, your call sign?
My call sign is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. This is 8 Papa 5 Kilo Mike. Park number Bravo Bravo 0002. Bravo Bravo 0002. QSL?
Roger the Bravo Bravo 0002. 73, and thank you for the park to park.
555 into Barbados, over.
Roger that. 73.
Okay, 73.
Now, he didn't tell me it was a park to park, so I got to go back and put it in. 0002 and save it. Station with Charlie Alpha.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Mike 6, Golf Charlie Alpha.
Kilo Mike 6 Golf Charlie Alpha. I've got you 5-9 at US 2996 in Texas.
Roger, Roger. Have you here 5656 into Southern California.
Roger the 5-6 in California. 73, and thank you for the call.
All right, buddy. Happy New Year. 73. Have fun.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ. Now, even though I said my call sign and before QRZ, he still asked me for the call sign. But I don't mind. Sometimes they don't listen, so you have to just give it back to them.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5.
All right, I'm either at 24 contacts or 28.
2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
If you can find an open frequency on 12 meters, I don't have a lot of contacts on 12 meters. We can try that. Someone's tuning up though. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, calling CQ, parks on the air, park number US-2996 in Texas.
Kilo November 4, Charlie Tango Delta.
Kilo November 4, Charlie Tango Delta. I got you 5-9 at US-2996 in Texas.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the 5-9. I've got you at 5-8 here at Virginia Victor Alpha.
Roger the 5-8, 73, and thank you for the call.
73. Beautiful signal with you. Good luck.
Now, see, he said beautiful signal. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
November 2, Victor Papa India, low power.
Victor Papa India. November 2, Victor Papa India. I got you 5-7 at US-2996 in Texas. And how much power are you running?
Running 20 watts on one of those T90, T90.
All right, Roger that. Signal's sounding good there. What's my signal report?
5, 6, yeah, a good 5, 6 here in Central Virginia.
All right, Roger the 5-6. You're sounding good on 20 watts there. 73, and thank you for the call.
Thank you. By the way, your audio quality is great.
Roger that. 73. Another great audio quality on 15 meters. I am on 21.380. 21.380.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
The family approaching with dogs.
2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Park to park, park to park.
Park to park station, go ahead. Was that Whiskey 8 Romeo Sierra Mike at 0024 QSL?
QSL.
Roger that. I got you about a 5-3, a 53 at US-2996 in Texas.
QSL 73, thanks for activation and Happy New Year.
73. No signal report, so that's a 5-9. Look for US-2004 0024.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. 3 Tango Sierra uniform.
Station ending in Sierra uniform.
November 8, Tango Sierra uniform.
November 8, Tango Sierra uniform. You're 5-9 plus into US-2996 in Texas.
Hi, I got Cedar plus US in Ohio. I'll get you 5-9 plus.
Roger the 5-9 plus. 73, and thank you for the call.
73, Jersey 8.
Strong signal to Ohio. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Nothing heard. I'm going to mark myself QRT on 15 meters.
air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. This will be my final call from US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. QRZ. Nothing heard, 73, and thank you for the calls. I'm going to see if I can find something on 12 meters. Don't normally get anything on 12. So let's go back to all right, there's somebody spotted on 935. Let's see if we can get them. But of course I have to change my antenna again to 5+2. Five plus two. All right, we're set for 12 meters. 24,935. Let's see. $24,935 is down in the noise. Very low. Thought I heard Whiskey Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha Romeo. Whiskey Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha Romeo. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Part to part. He's down in the noise. I can't hear him. There's one more spotted on 970. I can barely hear Victor Echo 6 Tango X-ray. Down in my noise though. Let's go.
Park on the air. CQ, Park on the air. Victor Echo 6 Tango X-ray. Victor Echo 6 Tango X-ray.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park to park. Roger, Roger. I've got you at about a 42. My park number is US 2996 in Texas. QSL. 73. All right, I got Victor Echo 6 Tango X-ray. He's down in the noise though. He was at 0020. Switch back over to Hammers. Set my Set my band to 12 meters. POTA spots. Did that before.
Romeo, November, you're 55, over.
All right, 24,970 is where he was. I got him. I gave him a 40 something. He gave me a 5.7. His park is there, so I'll save that. The other spot was 935, which I couldn't hear. So I'm going to go up 5 to 20, 24.940. 24.940. I'm going to respot. I'm actually listening. So I've tuned to the frequency and I'm listening to see if I hear anything. 24.940. And I don't hear anything. So I ask if the frequency is in use. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Is the frequency in use? $24.940. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Nothing heard. I'm going to spot myself. I'm going to check that 947 before I lock in here. And blessings for 2025. Sayonara. I can't really hear him, so I'm going to go back. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. 24.940. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey. I'll give that a good 5 minutes. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. I hear that. Give me a second to switch back over. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. I've got you 5-9 at US 2996 in Texas. QSL, you're a 5-5 into Western Washington. Thanks for the third band. Roger the 5-5, 73, and thank you for the call. UAP. K7 UAP. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. 24.940. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Kilo 7 Tango Papa Hotel. Kilo 7 Tango Papa Hotel. I got you 5-7 at US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5-7, 73, and thank you for the call. 73, Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango, QRZ. I am on 24940. Turn the DNR on to knock some of that static down.
Whiskey Tango, Park US-2996.
Sun's shining bright, but it's not a hot sun, so it's fine. It's still in the lower 70s here. Wind is barely blowing.
CQ, Parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. Park US-2996. Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Kilo Delta 0, Radio Hotel Kilo, K80, RHK.
Kilo Delta 0, Radio Hotel Kilo. I got you 5-7 at US-2996 in Texas.
I copy 5-7, I copy 5-7. You're about a 55, you're in Minnesota, over.
Roger the 5-5 in Minnesota, 73, and thank you for the call.
Yep, not a problem, 73, and good luck, and Happy New Year.
Had to go to Minnesota for work in the middle of the winter. It's the worst time ever. Cloudy and gray and cold. Lots of snow. Guess I could save that. All right, I'm approaching an hour and a half, so I'm going to try 24940 a few more times. Nothing heard. QRT. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. This will be my final call from US-2996 in Texas. Cedar Hill State Park. QRZ. November 9, Uniform Victor Hotel. I got you 5-7 at US-2996 in Texas. Signal report is 5-7 at US-2996 in Texas.
Thank you. I'm calling your 4141 into Northern California. Still operating here from Nevada.
Roger the 41, 73, and thank you for the call.
Yeah, thanks for the new band, 73.
All right, I spoke to him earlier, but I don't remember which frequency. I'm on 24940. I gave my final call. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango. That was my final call, 73. Thanks for the contacts. Usually someone will pop in, but it's not happening today. We've done 10, 15, 20. We haven't done, what's it called? Is it 18 meters or 17? It is 17 meters. Let's try 17 meters. Oh, I wanted to try that guy on 947 first.
Roger, 73.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
I'm
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QSL. Roger, Roger. I have you 4-4 into Texas. 44 into Texas. QSL. Roger the 2-1. 73. Thank you for the contact. $73. That was Japan Lima 8 Papa Zulu Oscar. And he was on 947. 24.947. Let's see. Juliet Lima 8 Papa Zulu Oscar. It's Japan Lima 3. I'm sorry, Japan Lima 8 Papa Zulu Oscar. I sent him a 44. He sent me a 21, I believe it was. All right, we're going to try to find something on 17 meters. There's someone spotted on 18-145. Let's go. 18. Just been spotted by N9 UVH. Although I spotted myself QRT. We got 18-145.
Tennessee. Well, thanks for getting there, Charles. Appreciate you. Have a happy New Year, okay?
Sounds like I can.
My pleasure. We'll
I can hear Oregon.
Year. And we're going to do it all over again.
I worked him before.
Alpha 7, Romeo for POTA US-2996 in Oregon, USA.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park to park.
Let's get the park to park. Who's park to park?
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park to park.
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Tango. Park to park. Good afternoon there, Joseph. I've got you back 3333 US-9152 and Joseph are
Roger that. I've got you at a 55 and my park number is US-2996 in Texas.
Roger, copy US-2996 Tango X-ray. Very good, Joseph. Thanks for the park and have a good holiday, okay?
Roger that. 73.
Okay, 73 to you. There's a bunch of ones in there.
Okay, now I got him. I forgot to change my antenna, so my SWR was a little high. It was less than 3, but that's okay. So I need to adjust the antenna. It should be at 3+2. Give me a second. Antenna adjustment. And we're back. It only takes a second, but it's a little harder to adjust it when I got the camera in one hand and I'm trying to adjust it. There's one more spot on 17 meters. It is 18, it looks like 155.
73, Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo at a start today.
I do not hear the 18155. So let's see if I can get on 18148. That's 3 up from the 145. Let's go 4 up. Somebody's tuning up on 148. Let's listen on 18149. 18149. And it's starting to get a little cool out here. So this will be my last band here. 149. Respot. 149 SSB. I don't hear anything on the frequency. 18149. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ on 18149.
CQ, parks on the air.
Spotting myself.
5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996.
Cedar Hills State Park in Texas.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Papa.
Now I don't recognize that call sign. Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Papa. Got you 5-9 at US 2996 in Texas.
UFL, you're 5-5 in the Western Western. Thanks for the, fourth band, 73.
Roger that, 73. Come on. Kilo Quebec 4, give me a second. Kilo Quebec 4 station.
Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee Bravo Uniform.
Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee Bravo Uniform. I've got you 5-9 at US 2996 in Texas.
5-9 in Denver, North Carolina.
Roger the 5-9 in North Carolina. 73, and thank you for the call. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango, QRZ. All right, we're starting at 35. Let's go to 45.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango.
And it looks like we're at 37 contacts. Again, I left my glasses in the car. I didn't want to walk back down the hill to get them. So I've made contacts on 10, 20, 15, 17, and 12. I can't do 40 on that antenna.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Someone's down in the noise there.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. Kilo Echo 8, Quebec, Juliet Victor.
Kilo Echo 8, Quebec, Juliet Victor. You are strong 5'9" at US 2996 in Texas.
Roger, roger. You're also 5'9" in Oscar Hotel. Good luck out there and have a ton of fun.
73, thank you for the call.
CQ, parks on the air. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. Park US 2996, Cedar Hill State Park in Texas.
Station with Juliet, please. Alpha Juliet 0 Lima. Alpha Juliet 0 Lima. I got you about a 5'3" into US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5'5" in Missouri. 73, and thank you for the call. Whiskey 7 Echo. Kilo Whiskey 7 Echo. I've got you 5'3" at US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5'3" in Arizona. 73, and thank you for the call. KI5 Whiskey Tango. QRZ. Call sign with Kilo Echo.
Kilo Echo 9, Alpha X-ray India.
Kilo Echo 9, Alpha X-ray India. I got you 5'9" at US 2996 in Texas.
QSL, we got you 5'9" both ways from Indiana.
73, and thank you for the call. The second station with Kilo Echo.
Roger, Kilo Echo 4, Lima, Romeo, Sierra.
Kilo Echo 4, Lima, Romeo, Sierra. I got you 5'9" at US 2996 in Texas.
Roger, you are 5'9" in Georgia, Golf Alpha.
73, and thank you for the call.
73.
There's a station with Romeo 9. Maybe not. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
November 3, Mike.
Kilo Echo 9, Bravo Yankee Charlie.
Station with November 3.
November 3, Mike. Tango. QSL.
November 3, Mike. Tango. You are strong 5'9" into US 2996 in Texas.
QSL, you are 5'6", Papa Alpha, over.
Roger the 5'6" and Papa Alpha. 73, and thank you for the call.
73, have a great night. Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie, Juliet Charlie.
Station with Bravo Yankee Charlie.
Kilo Echo 9, Bravo Yankee Charlie.
Kilo Echo 9, Bravo Yankee Charlie. You are 5'9" plus into US 2996 in Texas.
You're a solid 5'9" here in Illinois.
Roger the 5'9" in Illinois. 73, thank you for the call.
Happy New Year.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 9, Bravo Oscar Kilo.
Kilo Bravo 9, Bravo Oscar Kilo. You are 5'7" into US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5-9 in Illinois. 73, and thank you for the call. KI5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
Tango Sierra uniform.
Station with Tango Sierra uniform. 18149.
Tango Sierra uniform to itself.
November 8 Tango Sierra uniform. You are 5-9 into US 2996 in Texas.
To itself, 5-9 Ohio, Thanksgiving.
Roger that. 73. KI5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
Alpha Charlie 9 Oscar.
Alpha Charlie 9 Oscar. You are 5-8 into US 2996 in Texas.
QSL Texas. Thanks for the activation. You're 5-9 into Illinois. Happy New Year.
Roger that. 73. Thank you for the call. KI5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ. Station with Whiskey Bravo 9. Is that Whiskey Bravo 9 Charlie Juliet Charlie QSL? Call sign Whiskey Bravo 9 Charlie Juliet Charlie QSL. Roger, I have you 5-5 into US 2996 in Texas. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ.
November Kilowatt 9 Yankee.
November Kilowatt 9 Yankee. You are 5-9 plus into US 2996 in Texas.
Thank you. You're also 5-9 in Illinois.
Roger that. 73, and thank you for the call. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ. I copied Kilo Delta 9 Papa. Lima Lima. Kilo Delta 9 Papa Lima Lima QSL. Roger that. I got you about a 4-1, a 41 into US 2996 in Texas. Roger the 5-5, 73, and thank you for the call. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. QRZ. I didn't expect to pile up on 17 meters. I'm on 18149. May have to go back and change those. 18149. And this is gonna probably be my final call here. If you're in the chat and you got a frequency you want me to try to reach you on, put it in the chat. I'll see if I can get to you. All right, nobody came back, so I can go QRT. Respot QRT. Damn it. I mean, darn it. QRT. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. This is my final call from US 2996 Cedar Hill State Park in Texas. QRZ. No response. Good. All right, here we go. That was my final call. Let's see here. I started at 2054 and picked up 3 on 20 meters. Just hunting the POTA.app page. It seemed like every station had a pileup, so I didn't want to sit and wait in a pileup. So I went and called CQ on 10 meters. I also called CQ on 15 meters and got how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got about 13 on 10 meters. We then switched to 12 meters and got how many? We got 6 on 12 meters. And we switched to 17 meters and we got just over 15. I'm going to try, before I go, I always like to try some FM. If you can get to 29.6, 29,600 on FM. I gotta change my band to this. Gotta change my mode to FM. And I gotta go 29.6. So 29,600 FM. And I gotta change all of those to 49. 18,149. Tune up to 29,600 and see if you can hear me there. Let me change my log here. 29,600, 29.600 FM. And let's see if anybody comes back to me. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Got to set the antenna back to 10 meters. Hold on. All right, we're trying 29,600. Is the frequency in use? Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Nothing heard. CQ, Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. I'll just call it twice this time. Usually if somebody's there listening for FM, they're there. They're not going to come in later. So we finished up with, damn it, 50 contacts today. Spread across 20, 10, 15, 12, and 17 meters. So that's 5 different bands. Well, plus the FM. Shit. Somebody was talking, but I couldn't hear him. Damn it. I had my volume down. I'm going to pause for a second and come back. CQ, Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Whiskey Tango.
The call sign here is Alpha Bravo 7 Mike Radio. Alpha Bravo 7 Mike Radio. Over.
Alpha Bravo 7 Mike Radio. Name here's Joe. Juliet Oscar Echo. I'm finishing up a Parks on the Air activation. Just trying a little FM before I go as the sun is going down. Alpha Bravo. Is he gonna come back? Alpha Bravo Tango Mike Romeo. Damn it. Was that Alpha Bravo Tango Mike Romeo QSL? Did anybody copy that call sign? I copied Alpha Bravo Tango Mike Romeo. Let's see. Let's go back one. Back one. Damn it. Alpha Bravo Tango Mike Romeo, I thought it was. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango calling CQ from Texas. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. CQ CQ.
For the first character.
Now, I wonder if he's talking to me or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing on my end. So anyway, yeah, also.
Okay, they're not hearing me. There's two people talking to each other. Okay, so we finished up with 50 contacts. I'll show you the equipment again before I go. We're on the FT891, running 70 watts. That's running into the Redodo 100 amp hour battery. I didn't do any CW, but the key is there. We're logging with hammers, and we're running the 17-foot whip from Wolf River Coils. And I probably won't be back out until, well, Wednesday's the 1st. I'll probably do something out here on the 1st. So this is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango, signing off from Cedar Hill State Park, US 2996. Thanks for watching, guys. And I got to figure out how to stop this. I think you hit the X here. Again, thanks, guys.